Do you got a basement that you want to add a bathroom to, but your shit pipe comes out at nipple height? Stick around and I'll show you how to make it work. We're going to be dropping a Liberty pump over in the mechanical room and then piping over to a bathroom and a kitchen sink. And just hear me out. The least amount of concrete to cut is the best, in my opinion. I don't care about how it's piped. I care about piped legally with the least amount of concrete open. So we're reducing down to 3-inch because you don't need 4-inch to pick up a bathroom and a kitchen sink. You get the tank level locked in and then you start rolling, laying the pipe. You want to continue watching me lay the pipe. Start my OnlyFans page soon. I'm using Schedule 40 in the ground and I use foam core above the ground. That's just how I roll. I know some of you don't like it, but guess what? I'm going to keep doing it this way. But I've also seen a lot of the younger generation in the comment sections or even in person when I meet them tell me they want to do what I'm doing now. So the next 3 minutes is going to go out to you guys. Now, everybody's life is completely different. Remember that. What you see me do on here is a 3-minute video, 2-minute video of a 24-hour day. If I would have started this residential company that I got going on 15 years ago, there's a chance that I would be right back to where I was 15 years ago today because I would have been sick of it and I wouldn't have need to do it this way, if that makes any sense. So let me get to the point. I went my entire commercial career thinking I would never work for myself. I just thought I was going to be working for somebody else, climbing the corporate ladder, start out as an apprentice, be a journeyman. Then I became a lead guy. Then I got a service truck for commercial van. And then I said, I want to run $1 million job. So I got a $1 million job. I ran that. I was able to get a company pickup truck. I no longer use the tools at work unless I had to and work next to somebody because they were slow. You know who you are out there. And then I was like, well, what's next after this? PM? Office ain't really for me. I'm more of an installer kind of guy. But then I was also, my family's growing at the same time. You know what I mean? Like me, the wife, we had 2 kids and then we had twins. So now it's a family of 6 off of 1 house income, and 9-to-5 job just wasn't cutting the payments anymore. So needless to say, I started this company because I had no other option. If I was 22, 23, I would have multiple options after I would have had these headaches. So you get the headaches from running your own business. Sooner or later, you can just say, I want to go back to having somebody else find the work and I just show up. Well, I did that for 15 years to the point where I don't want to do that anymore. And I just couldn't afford to do that anymore. So my back was against the wall and I got no other option other than to run the business that you guys watch on here in order to feed the kids. And then for everybody else, social media is it's a great side gig, I guess you can call it, but it could end at any time. So I am a plumber. I have a plumber's license and I have a plumbing business. That's where the money is going to come from forever. Social media is, I can put my phone down today and stop gathering money from that instantly. So, but right now it's kind of like, people buy apartment buildings and get their flip money. I have social media and that's what that turns into, I guess. It wasn't part of the plan in the beginning. Just know that. So to all the kids out there, just know this. What you want to do is learn as much as you can from as many different plumbers. I worked with 300 guys over the course of my 15 years in commercial. I learned how not to do it, how to do it, what's the easiest way, and then put all those together and came up with my own way. I would say that you would want to get as much experience in the real world as possible before you go ahead and do this. But like I said, everybody's different. Some people were built for this shit and other people aren't. So, and then some people need to do it because they don't have a fucking choice, like myself. When I watched that commercial check get deposited on a Thursday and then distributed on a Friday to all my bills, I knew that I needed something different. Don't worry, the cabinets are going to be off the wall 3 inches here, and that pipe runs behind the cabinets. It's an outside wall. I didn't want to go through all the jack studs for the window. There's like 15 studs there. So cabinets are off the wall 3 inches, and that's the plan. No, there's always a plan with something that I've done. I didn't want to chip the concrete up to the lab, so I cut through 3 studs because it was less invasive, if that's the word I'm looking for. So we're all signed off. We're good to go. There's the sticker to